Hello, we're back. So next up, we have UB Improv. You guys want to kick it off?
Why, yes, we do. Hello, everyone. My name is Nick Hagelmaker. I'm the president of UB Improv, and here's the rest of us. I'm Jason.
I'm Juliana.
I'm Tom.
I'm Matt. Anthony here.
Juliana. Kaylee, and today we're going to start off with Half-Life. So the way Half-Life works is we're going to have a nice little scene. I will need a location for that scene, please. And we have Cass, we have Nick, we have Matt. But they're going to do a scene about an hour and a half, but we don't have time for that. We're moving fast. We want that scene to be done in half the time. So they're going to do the scene, we're going to cut it down to half, and we're going to keep cutting it down to half until they get the most detail in the shortest amount of time. So we're looking for locations, please.
Anyone hear any good jokes recently? I haven't.
My friend dropped a pizza at a McDonald's.
It was Blaze Pizza, and I didn't eat it.
Someone said Sweden?
Good enough for me.
Sweden. All right, Sweden it is. Drop a pog. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, welcome to Sweden. We are here in Sweden. How would you like to be with us? Answer now, please. Sweden.
Hi.
Hello, I already said hello. What do you want to do in Sweden? The world is yours.
I came to visit, but I'm already overwhelmed.
Why are you overwhelmed? What is overwhelming you in this situation?
What can I do?
Well,
Am I hearing not happiness?
not happiness.
Not happiness? I just came to enjoy Street. I got off work for a week, okay? You must be happy.
You must
no unhappiness allowed in Sweden.
start having fun. Have fun now. Go. Have fun.
Sweden. You have to study. Second, one,
Do squats. Squats in Sweden. In Sweden, we have good gluteus maximuses.
You must stop somewhere else. So happy I took off work.
Stop the squats. Now, we do jumping jacks. Go. Stop the jumping jacks. What else do you want to do? Have fun in Sweden.
There's the mountains are where we have the most fun. Okay, take me.
Boom, we're in the mountains. Start climbing.
Sweden's so cool.
You can do anything in Sweden. We can teleport.
You tell us the
Now, here's the fun part of Sweden. When you're climbing a mountain, we take off the tether.
What?
Don't fall. Don't fall.
And scene. All right, that was pretty good, but there was way too much going on. I want that scene in 45 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Sweden. What would you like to do?
I'm already overwhelmed.
Why are you overwhelmed? What can I possibly do?
Wow. You know what? I love Sweden. Sweden.
Yes, you love Sweden. And you know what we do? In Sweden, we do squats. Jump. Stop the jumping jacks. What else would you like to do in
We
Sweden?
go to the mountain.
The mountains. Yes, the mountain range. Kaboom, we're in the mountain. Do you know what you do in the mountain? You climb. Climb. You know what else we do in Sweden? This.
Scene. You know what? Still too long for my liking. We're going to do it in 22 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Squat.
Do you want to go to mountain? Sure.
Mountain. Climb, climb, climb. Do you know what we're doing?
You know me, I keep my lips sealed.
And scene. You know what? We're going to do 11 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
I just want a vacation.
And scene. Do I hear the call for 5 seconds?
Go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Die.
And scene.
Wow, that was fun.
That was art in its finest form. Now, next game is Angry Gods. This is you, the Improv homeroom, and it's got quite a few prompts, so I'm going to ask for those first. So, can I get something weird that you saw in a dream before,
Something you used to do when you were a kid, something you would find in nature, and a location. Just to repeat, something weird you've seen in a dream before, something you used to do when you were a kid, a thing in nature, and a location. Now, can I get my gods over here? Can I get my mortals over here? So, Angry Gods is a UV Improv home group where these three pathetic mortals are going to be doing a pretty regular scene, nothing too fancy here, except they're being watched by cruel, malevolent deities. And these deities can do anything within their domain's power to influence this scene. So, for example, if Kaylee here was the goddess of bees, she could pause the scene with a clap, walk over here, and pollute the room with bees. She would unpause, and they just have to deal with it. Now there are bees. Who knows why? So, any new prompts from our chat? Frog.
Frog. Your mom. A hot tub full of mustard.
Okay, Juliana, you are the goddess of mustard. Tom, how would you like to be the frog god?
I would love to be the frog god.
And give me another.
Bees, question mark? Slime mold.
Okay, you are the mold queen. I hope you enjoy that role.
Great.
Now, I'm going to need a location to describe where this disaster is taking place, and then we'll be good to go.
Sweden again.
More sweet.
No more Sweden.
I heard the beach.
Alrighty, so they are on feet at the beach. 3, 2, 1, again.
Welcome. This is your personal beach. How do you like it?
Looks pretty sandy. That's just how I like my beaches. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Are we vibing?
Maybe a little.
Every fifth word, you have to say ribbit.
Yeah, I like this beach ribbit. It's such a cool beach ribbit.
That's, you know what, that's getting a little mold. You can stop now. Also, you guys are now in a pit of quicksand, but of mustard. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we got into the quicksand here. Yeah, you.
I should have brought some chicken nuggets on my
Oi,
I'm
hey,
drowning.
let me roll.
I do.
Ah!
This personal beach really took a turn.
That rope is quickly disintegrating between your fingers.
Oh, no!
Ah, rope isn't working. It's not working.
Okay, stay calm then. Okay, what do we need?
Chicken nuggets.
What?
You actually need frogs to get out of this mustard pit.
We need frogs.
Now you're talking sense.
Where are we gonna get a million frogs on a Friday?
If only I had my ribbiting skills still, I would have been able to figure something out.
What do you know? Your ribbiting skills are back. Congratulations.
Wow, if only there were ribbit. Oh my god.
Praise the frog god.
I'm so excited, ribbit. Where?
You still want to get them out, but you just realized you're allergic to mustard, so.
That's mustard then, isn't it?
Yeah, you should try some ribbit.
I don't think I should. I think I'm allergic to that.
Oh, I insist. Really, ribbit.
Here, have some penicillin. Congratulations.
That is a mold.
He got penicillin.
Oh! Oh! Jeez, this penicillin thing's magic.
So thank God, you no longer have to say ribbit every fifth word. But now the army of frogs has heard your call as a fellow frogman, and they're coming to your rescue to get you out of this mustard pit.
Oh my God! The frog army has come to our rescue.
Oh, hail the frog god!
God, I think they're going to eat the mustard, right? What are we gonna do?
That's all frogs do, yeah?
Yeah, that's all I do.
Yeah, that is true. They all eat mustard.
I've had a divine thought that I think they eat the mustard.
We should have got some hot dogs or something.
Yeah, how inconsiderate of us, mere mortals, to not have provided this frog army with hot dogs.
Damn shame.
This mustard is molding really fast. All the frogs are dying.
Oh!
Oh, cool thing. No frogs, ribbit. Do I still have?
And scene! I can't bear to see the ending of this video. I'm too emotionally invested in these frogs. That was Angry Gods. I'm now going to hand it off to Cats.
I don't know who this cat person keeps talking about is. So unconsiderate. Didn't even leave me a check Oh, damn it. My name is Jezebel, and today I'm looking for some love. What if he's really got my dating life kind of stale? So I decided to go on that dating app, Tinder, that's it. And look for a new husband. What? We don't discriminate here. But before we do that, let me read you all my bio. Yes, Jezebel, age 45, and I'm looking for my sixth husband. You and I died in very mysterious circumstances. We don't really talk about it. There's no evidence to prove I did anything, but because of their death, I am very well off. I'm just looking for someone to give me company at night. Let's see who is our first husband.
Hi, my name is Tommy. I am at RIT Improv. I really like a lot of women to talk to and to discuss improv topics with.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of this improv shit. It sounds like some nerd stuff.
Aw, shucks.
Sweat left.
They lock the doors and turn the lights down below because I got my boots ready to boogie.
Oh, I love me a country man. What's right?
How you doing there, little lady?
I'm doing quite all right. How are you?
Yeah, can't complain. I got some sugar on my phone right now. You know,
Good stuff.
it's the best stuff, baby.
You know, I really only like the good stuff. I'm not one who can be bought through fancy stuff. Sorry, honey.
Guess you're not singing a horse riding a cowboy.
Let's see who's next.
Hi, I'm looking for someone who has lots of hair. I'm willing to pay a lot of money for it, and I just love, brushing it.
You know, I'm kind of curious. Let's swipe right.
Hi, do you have hair to sell?
I could be in the business of selling some hair. What are you looking for in the hair?
It needs to be generally like medium to long,
Okay.
intact,
Okay.
like not falling apart,
Gotcha. Makes sense.
and willing to be brushed and stroked.
Does it have to remain on my head, or can it be off?
Whichever you prefer.
Well, all right. Here's my number. Get back to me. I'll give you some of my late husband's hair. It's in very great shape. You know, we love businesswomen.
Spike, touchdown. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I'm here, and I'm ready to mingle. How you doing?
It's kind of weird that the bio called me out. I didn't even swipe either way. I'm not about that. I don't like fourth wall breaks. Swipe left. Oh, let's see who's next.
Hi, my name is Phil, and I'm looking for troubled teens and people with drinking problems to be on my show. Swipe right if you're interested in catching me outside.
You know, I would, but Phil is the name of my third husband, and he was the worst of all of them. That's some bad juju there. Swipe left. Let's see. We got one more for today.
Hi, my name is Phil. I'm 5'8", and I love kayaking.
Ooh, the kayaking kind of brought it back in. I don't know. Do I give up the name for the kayaking? You know what? We'll start a conversation. Swipe right. Phil, you're on very thin ice. I'll have you know.
Listen, that thing I said about the kayaking, I kind of lied.
Oh?
Yeah, no, I only go canoeing.
Deal breaker, that's the one.
Fiddlesticks.
All right, guess I'm not finding any love tonight. We'll see you on the next episode. And that was dating out for all of you. Game for you tonight. Can I get some occupation sadly, our dear friend Tom Kowalski has passed away.
Get it.
And we have some lovely friends here that will be here shortly that are gathering to share in his memory and help us visualize and remember his life. So we're gonna see scenes, memories from highlights of Tom's life. Maybe even see his death. Who knows? Maybe it might be a little traumatic for these individuals here, but we shall see. Do we have any good jobs?
From Dan, the Queen fan man, we have funeral director.
The irony.
We have lawyer.
You know what? I like the irony. Funeral is your prompt
Okay.
for funeral.
And now, as we pass his soul over to the great beyond, or to hell, or to Valhalla, I don't know what he believed in. We remember and reminisce on all the beautiful memories that he had, both in this very building and amongst those he cared about. That's just how he would have said it. That is how he said it. I stole his notebook after he passed. It's what he would have wanted. It is.
He was a Scientologist, I don't know where they collected that, but I believe he's there.
To the great volcano in, I think, Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All praise for Hawaii.
Poor guy, he really loved his job.
Do you remember the one time he went to Hawaii to visit that great volcano?
I remember that fondly.
Wow. So this is it, huh?
This is it.
Tell us what you think about this volcano again, because I'm just trying not to fall in.
Oh, buddy, you don't have to.
You should not be patting me that.
I'm sorry, you don't have to worry about this volcano. This volcano hasn't erupted in 7 minutes.
Great record. All time street edge.
You're getting a little too close to the edge, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
come
okay.
on, man. What do you want to fall in?
This is like great beyond. Do not worry, friends, for I am at a place of peace. I will myself to fall into this volcano, as one day everyone must know.
I'm writing this down so I can say it at your funeral. Is this why you've been saying this at so many people's
This is
funerals?
exactly what I say at funerals verbatim, even this sentence right here. So I really hope that you're writing this down.
Because last week you told a young child that her grandma was going to be burned in lava, and she got very upset at that.
Well,
I can't see why.
some people are just, they can't accept the fate, and so that's their own problem to deal with. I hope that young girl, how old was she? Only 4. How old is she? Rots in hell now.
If heaven is a volcano, what the hell is hell?
It's actually just my garden.
Oh, the horror.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's in his garden right now.
I'm sure he is.
Oh my goodness. Well, I remember him being a righteous man as the priest at this funeral home. Him and I shared many stories about what he would do with the dead bodies, what he would tell people about the dead bodies, what he would say to the families of the dead bodies. Some pretty graphic stuff that might put him in God's garden.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Friendly statements to say about the reason they departed.
Definitely remember those.
Final flashback.
So, I wanted to bring you in for a conduct hearing regarding what you said to a young child. I think this was 3 weeks ago. Her father had died in a car accident. And I have it written down right here.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh. Oh.
Yes, we brought her in.
I'm so sorry for your loss. How can I help you, child?
Oh, I was told I was coming here and you were gonna apologize.
Yes, we have it on record. You said a dead body is just trash. Do whatever you want with it. Like throw it in the dumpster, burn it, bang it.
My grandmother's not trash.
I can't believe you would say this to my child. The
What?
year is 2029.
We brought the
You're
mother
saying
in
this
as
to my child?
well.
I'm very sorry for your loss. May I ask what you ended up doing with the body?
We threw it in the dumpster.
See, exactly as it
I'm
said.
sorry, honey.
Just because
I
that was her
actually,
home doesn't make her trash.
I'd actually
Wow.
brought you in for an apology as well because he had said to me and some other funeral guests, dumb broad better throw her man in the trash before I take it. We had that on record, and
I did
I wanted
say
to
that.
give you a chance to
You know-
clear the air with these wonderful guests of
In
ours.
my
I want to hear
culture,
it.
in my culture of Scientology, dumb broad is actually a very endearing term. That's what we say to the family of the recently deceased. So you don't broad. I'm very sorry.
Don't call my mom a dumb broad. Only I call her a dumb
It's
broad.
okay. That dumb broad. It is fine, child.
You know, I always wondered how much of that Scientology stuff he was making up.
Yeah, you're pretty terrible at winner.
I'm not sure if that was entirely religious.
He did bring me to one of his Scientology meetings one time.
Was Tom Cruise there?
No, but he was supposed to be, and that's the only reason I went. And then apparently he couldn't make it because he was filming or something. But this guy was there, and he started like disagreeing with the pastor. Sometimes. Is that what they're called?
I think they're called grifters in Scientology.
Okay, yeah. So he was arguing like with what the grifter was saying, and I still remember all the things that he disagreed with him with.
Bless your soul, sweet. And then on the third day, the aliens pulled the bodies off the mountain and said, "Now you will be people. And if you are bad people..."
I'm sorry, dear Grifter. I'm sorry. That's just wrong. I'm sorry. A little bit of a Scientology expert. It actually was the second day that they pulled them off the mountain.
A bit of an expert. What's your Scientology level?
5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How much money does this guy make?
So actually, it's a funny story. Tom Cruise actually came to my house one day and was just like, we really need you.
You've met the prophet.
Well, I met a representative. It was technically a representative of Mr. Cruise.
Yeah, so I was this close to getting on one knee and letting you rip off all these people.
Of course, that is what we call
Hello, fine Scientologist.
Oh, hello, you dumb broad.
Hello, I'm the representative of
Oh, you're-
Tom Cruise.
it. You had a recent deceased. I'm so sorry, you didn't bro.
Thank you. Your words hold true. But I have received notice from Mr. Tom Cruise.
Oh, on your knees, everyone, on your knees. Mr. Cruise himself.
A formal cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
He would like you to immediately shut up about him.
He only gives these out to his most devoted followers.
He knows about us.
Oh my God.
May Xenu bless you all.
Bless your soul, good you dumb broad.
Bless your soul, you dumb PR broad.
Oh man, it's a shame he had to die. He was so well loved.
I wish I could have been there if only I was any other religion.
How did he die again?
I kind of remember.
You kind of
It's
remember?
a little fuzzy.
Oh, it's okay. We're all friends here.
Well, no, instead of holy water, he wanted holy olive oil. So let me just, Oh, hang on. Get a good base here.
This reminds me of his death.
Rub it out, get it really.
Yeah, no, he really liked that.
Rub that out. Okay. There you go.
So you told us, you remember how he died?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, why don't you share your story?
Okay.
In flashback form.
So you said you wanted me here? Oh. Yes, child. What can I do for you, my dumb broad?
Well, I thought that in honor of my Nana, we could make Italian bread.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, Italian bread is against the section 3rd rule of Scientology. After give us your money, worship Tom Cruise.
It is I, Tom Cruise.
Oh my God.
Hey, do not treat this dumb broad in such a way.
Hey, what are you doing with my child?
Dumb broad, it is okay.
No! I am gonna whip you with a spoon!
No, here,
Italian
use
bread.
this knife. It's much more effective.
Oh, that looks fun.
He shall now be in the great volcano in Hawaii.
And scene!
You be improv, and it's been a bloody pleasure.
Thank you all for joining us. Wow, we're so happy. Tommy, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't offend you. Bye.
No, it was okay. It caught me off guard. That's what I like. Yeah, thank you. You be Improv. So.
Bye.